You must be truly desperate to come to me for help. What makes you think you can trust me? I don't, but we need you back because you're so popular in the first movie and in the Avengers. Plus, our main villain is not popular enough, even though he was Destro from G.I. Joe. Who? Doctor Who? Star-Lord man? No, he's a doctor, but anyway. Well, if he's a doctor, he must examine your head for trusting me, you fool. Anyway, when do we start? No! Big kids, here's your big review of the Thor The Dark World Hot Toys Loki movie masterpiece 1/6 scale collectible figure sideshow exclusive. So here we got the packaging shaped as Mjolnir, MMS 231 1/6 scale collectible figure, the sideshow exclusive sticker right there. You can see it says Loki right there, will have some Asgardian symbols along there. Thor The Dark World Hot Toys movie masterpiece. Sides of the box are shaped like Mjolnir and say Loki. And the top of the box says Thor The Dark World. Back of the box has an awesome picture of Loki that looks like it's painted in watercolors, which I really like. Says Loki, warning, don't choke on your Loki, he might be mischievous. And then when you open up the box, you get a little insert that says Hot Toys Presents, showing Loki on the throne. It has all the cast and crew of the people that made this amazing figure. And then when you remove the insert, there you got Loki in his window display box with all of his accessories. Loki asks, when do we start? Now. And here we got the Thor The Dark World Hot Toys Loki movie masterpiece 1/6 scale collectible figure. A really awesome updated version of Loki. I do wish it came with a few more accessories though. Let's take a closer look at it. Now, Hot Toys did a fantastic job on the head sculpt. It really has an amazing likeness to Tom Hiddleston, like the eyes and facial structure is just beautiful. I do wish he did have more of a smirk like the first Loki we got, but it's okay. Just a minor thing. I really love the hair strands. Since this Loki isn't made to have a helmet on him, the hair is more naturally sculpted to how he looked in the movie. And the outfit is just as amazing. I really love all the different layers. If you have the first Loki, you know how awesome his outfit is. I really like the shoulder pad on here. It has some awesome detail, like some Asgardian type details on here. And yeah, all the greens and golds. It's definitely a really nicely designed outfit. Even on his hands right here, the little bits right there are really cool, and have him with his sword holding hands. But yeah, the outfit doesn't have the cape like in the Avengers one, but like this is based on the Thor The Dark World obviously, so he didn't wear a cape and he didn't wear the helmet sadly, even though we all love that Loki horned helmet because he's not a horny guy in this one. But yeah, I do also like how, you know, the pants on here, you know, has this kind of red thing, and yeah, just I like the little bits right here with the gold and the green on the inside part, and the layers just look really cool with that red part right in here, and his boots look really cool. It's just a really cool outfit. Comparing it to the Avengers Loki, you can definitely see what I was talking about, how the outfit's a lot more elaborate and gold. I still like the outfit on the Dark World one, and you can see like this one does have a little bit more of a smirk, which I like, and of course he has his horn helmet, which we love. But yeah, I mean, like the gold trim on this one versus like the more silver trim. And yeah, he has a lot more gold trim on this outfit, and he has the cape, which the Dark World one doesn't. Now for articulation, Loki's head can move up and down really good. It can fully rotate, it's just like the hair is a little bit pliable, but it hits this shoulder pad more than this one right here. But it has two neck joints that rotates at the neck and this part of the head. So, you know, it mostly can rotate, but it does get hindered right here. But yeah, the arms can actually fully rotate. You just kind of have to work with it. And because of this shoulder piece, it does kind of hinder it from going, yeah, a little bit. But if you work with it, it can. Just be very careful. It can go in and out that much. It rotates at the bicep, bends at 2 points at the elbow, rotates at the wrist as well as going out. He does have an ab crunch forward and back, and it does pivot side to side, and it can move a little bit left to right, as well as his waist can move left to right and pivot side to side. The legs can go forward that much. It can go back and in and out, almost do the splits. Rotate the part leg, bend at 2 points at the knee, does bunch up a little bit there. But his ankles can pivot forward and back, fully rotate, and he does have an ankle pivot side to side. Now Loki comes with a few accessories, including a detailed instruction manual, how to put the chains on him, and how the ether works. He comes with a total of 6 hands, dagger holding hands, and he comes with these relaxed hands, then comes out of the box. He comes with this one that is kind of like, I don't know, like I'm pointing at you kind of holding hand, and then he has an open palm hand. It also comes with an extra case of wrist pegs in case you break it. Loki comes with this really nice dagger that he used in the movie. It's made of plastic, but really nice paint apps and fits nicely in this dagger holding hand. And Loki comes with these shackles that he wore in the movie for his head, arms, and legs. It looks like a real metal chain, but it's just plastic. But the paint apps and detail are really nice on there. And the way you would put it on him is you have to remove his head, his hands, and his feet. And there you can see Loki wearing the shackles. It looks really cool, and it gives him just enough length. Loki does come with a standard Hot Toy stand. It says Thor the Dark World. It says Loki on there with the adjustable cradle. When you get this from SideshowCollectibles.com, you get the exclusive Ether, which is one of the Infinity Stones. Spoiler alert. It's very nice. It has this kind of cool texture to it and a handle that opens up. But the best thing about it takes 2 watch batteries, which lights up. Has the red there in the middle, which I think is so cool. Definitely this is one of the best accessories. Do you feel the gravity of your crimes? Wherever you go, there is war, ruin, and death. I went down to Midgard to rule the people of Earth as a benevolent god, just like you. Just like me? Then you should have ate their faces. Yeah, I should have ate their... What? Time for silence of the Loki. They should have kept me dead in the first movie. Size comparison time. So here you can see that Loki is in great skill with Thor from the Dark World line. He's a little bit shorter than him. You can see compared to the Avengers Loki, he's the same size minus his helmet. Now Hot Toys has done an amazing job at really bringing out an even better likeness to Tom Hiddleston's Loki. And Loki is one of my favorite villains. This release of Loki, he does come with some cool things, especially the exclusive with the Ether. But I do wish he did come with his helmet, even though he didn't really use it in Thor the Dark World. It's just been great for people who missed out on the first one, and that's what this is really for. If you missed out on the Avengers one, it's great to have a Loki not only for your Thor display but your Avengers display, and you can use it even to emulate the scene like with him talking to Tony Stark and like, I have an army, we have a whole. I think the value of this one isn't as good as say the Avengers one. I thought that had a lot more things to come with it. But the outfit is really good. The articulation is really good. I like the shackles on this one, even though you did get cuffs on the Avengers one. For the exclusive version was $239.99. The regular version is $229.99. You know, not too bad. The exclusive one I feel like has more bang for your buck, but it's on waitlist right now. You get it for SideshowCollectibles.com. Link is in the description. If you missed out on Loki from the Avengers and you don't mind not having the helmet, definitely get him. If you do have the Avengers Loki, unless you care about doing a different display with your Thor figures, then there's no really reason to rush out and get him. But like I said, I love Loki and I still recommend him. Check out my website at SeanXLong.com. Like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links in the description. I'm Sean Long. May you live long and love life. Brother, you look ravishing. It will not hurt any less when I kill you in this form. Very well. Perhaps you prefer one of your new companions, given that you seem to like them so much. Oh, this is much better. What up, Thor? Hey, what time is it? Time for you to shut up. Tired of that joke. Another Hot Toys, Thor? I like it. Another. Well, I'm here to bring the thunder. I say to thee, you look good, brother. Have you been working out? It's from holding this hammer all day. It makes me a little bit Thor. You are funny, brother. This is my worst nightmare.